So, how many of you have done the wee small hours, as it were? I have been asleep this evening since 10 p.m. and then I've been awake since 2 a.m. Which is the perfect time, of course, to make a video. Insomnia has so many shapes and forms. It doesn't just come in the I can't fall asleep category. Sometimes it comes to you can't stay asleep. So this evening I listened to this YouTube video, which was all, you know, the kind of hippy dippy music with the waterfalls and all the jingly janglies to try and help me get to sleep, because I had a fantastic day yesterday. But it was a busy day. I had a great day with friends, and then I tried to get a really quick rest in before I collected my little boy from school, and in the evening was taking him to a friend's, and then making sure I'm prepared for today. So the music worked and I did fall asleep, but now I'm doing the graveyard shift, and I know that I've said to so many people, 4 a.m, which is round about where we are just now, can be a really lonely time, so it's good to have some company. I'm not only going to keep you a little bit company if this ever happens to you, but I'm going to tell you some of the things that I try to do when I just cannot sleep. I know that all the recommendations are that you drop your screen time and you get yourself all calmed down and give your mind a rest. Well, if you are wide awake at this time of night, then there's no judgment from me if you've got the TV on, or you're snacking on YouTube, or you're catching up on your social media. I set a fundraising party up tonight because it's something I really needed to get done, and I really hope I messaged all these people and I'm mortified if that means that they're all sitting now looking at their phone going, why is my phone ping? It's like for something in September. Who is this person? So I, along with I'm using anything, literally anything that will keep my mind occupied, because I don't know about you, but my mind is like a chattering monkey at this time of night, and I have to keep away a lot of negative thoughts. You know, this is when your mind starts playing tricks on you and telling you things that are not true about friendships, about relationships, about your life, and making everything seem very dim and bleak. Well, in all honesty, I literally will watch everything up to and including Hollyoaks if that's what gets me through those hours. And it's really hard to tell when I'm like this whether I'll actually get back to sleep tonight. So what I've gone for is I've gone for my is this right? Anyway, it's my high dose codeine. I can't tell you the dosage right now. I've taken my morning medications in advance, and I'm telling myself things like, you know what, this time of night, this is when you're hydrating and that helps you get through the day, then, you know, use the time to hydrate. I might have used the time to eat some breakfast biscuits as well, but they were there and they were delicious. What can I say? And I've also got my moisturiser out. I know that sounds really like, okay, it's 4 a.m. and we're awake, people. Oh, you know what? If you're so anxious and you're feeling jittery, look for really simple things that comfort you. Moisturising my hands, moisturising my face is a really good, quick, calm me down technique. It's a little bit of self-care, and it's cheap. So what else have we got on the go here? I'm in my son's bedroom because he couldn't sleep tonight either. He's asleep on the sofa, which I find really interesting because a lot of the time when I have a bad night is when he's quite restless as well. I think it's proof that we're both absolutely wired to the moon. I had some rough breathing today and I used my blue inhaler a lot, so who knows, that might be triggering this as well. It certainly doesn't help your sleep. So I have everything ready here. I have drinks, I have my mouth spray, I have my eye drops. And once I finish this video, I will be looking at, let's see what we can do to try and wind down and see if we can catch a couple more hours. My heart goes out to you if you have got insomnia too. So please, please subscribe and drop a comment below if the sleep fairy has been very naughty and not given you what you needed tonight. I don't. It's 4 AM. I've no idea. I don't know what day it is. I just know I've got to remember in the morning to take my son to school. That's it. That's the #1 priority, is take the son to school. So lots of hugs and kisses to you. Let me know what you try. What do you do? Maybe you're all chamomile tea and honey, and sometimes I am too. But if you're not and you're doing what I'm doing, which is a little bit of survival, then, you know, guess what? That's what gets you. If that's what gets you through the rough nights, that's what gets you through the rough nights. So I'll really speak to you guys soon. Night night.